Good morning. Now we are going to see exercise 1.2, the third sum. In this third sum, we are having three subdivision. So we are going to prove that 1 by root 2 is irrational. I already told that we are doing this exercise fully as a contradiction method. So let us assume that 1 by root 2 is rational. So by the definition of rational, we can find integers. We can find integers a and b where b not equal to 0 such that we can write 1 by root 2 as a by b. So we can find from root 2. So if it is goes here means b by a comes here. So root 2 goes there. So this becomes b by a. We already know that a by b is a rational number means then b by a is also a rational number. So this implies that b by a is also rational because a and b are integers and b not equal to 0. So this b by a is rational means then b by a is equal to root 2 only. So root 2 is also rational. So but we already know that root 2 is an irrational number. So which contradicts the fact. Which contradicts the fact that root 2 is irrational. So this contradiction fact arises because our assumption is wrong. So hence our assumption is wrong. So therefore 1 by root 2 is irrational. Next we are going to do the second subdivision. So second subdivision is 6 plus root 2. And not 6 plus root 2, 7 root 5. The third one is 6 plus root 2. So 7 root 5 means in the same way we are going to do. Let 7 root 5 is rational. So we are going to prove this as a irrational. So let us take that this as a rational. Rational means therefore we can find integers. Find integers a comma b where b not equal to 0 such that 7 root 5 is equal to a by b. So from this we can write root 5 as this 7 comes as division part when it goes to the right side because multiplication comes this as division. So this becomes a by 7b. So we know that a by b is a rational number, then a by 7b is also a rational number. So this implies a by 7b is rational as a and b are integers and b not equal to 0. So this a by 7b is equal to root 5 only. Therefore root 5 is rational. So we already know that root 5 is irrational. So which contradicts the fact. Which contradicts the fact that root 5 is irrational. So this contradiction arises. Our assumption is wrong. Hence our assumption is wrong. So therefore 7 root 5 is irrational. The third subdivision is 6 plus root 2. The third subdivision is we have to prove 6 plus root 2 is irrational. So in the contradiction method we have to take let 6 plus root 2 is rational. So if it take rational means we can find the same process all the sums. We can find integers a comma b where b not equal to 0 such that we can write 6 plus root 2 as a by b. So from this we can consider root 2, if it is goes this side means this become minus. So we already know that a by b is a rational number, then the subtraction of rational number is also a rational number. So this implies a by b minus 6 is rational because a and b are integers and b not equal to 0. So this implies this is rational means then this equal to root 2. So root 2 is also rational. But we already know that root 2 is irrational. So this contradicts the fact that root 2 is irrational. This contradiction arises because our assumption is wrong. Hence our assumption is wrong. So our assumption is wrong means 6 plus root 2 is irrational only. So for all this exercise we are doing in the same way only. Thank you.